From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Garrett Crochet. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And that is out of play. Comes up empty.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jesse Winker.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Juan Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one in the air.
Oh, that's my fault.
Crochet.
I should have swung at that one.
Corrals it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway, and towing the slab here, Frankie Montas. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Trevor Story.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And first offering is fouled off.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
1 out, base is empty.
Come on, straight 3, baby. Straight 3, baby. Come on, straight 3, straight 3.
To third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We played an inning, no score. Back inside Fenway Park, second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Crochet, a 6'6" southpaw, 245 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's in there. 0-1.
Nice sweeper. That was nice.
Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
96. First
Nice.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
One gone, runner at first. Pete Alonso, the next to hit.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
But off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the sweeper misses. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now 2 aboard.
Hit it good, but towards somebody.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Francisco Alvarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant settles underneath it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Damn.
2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. 1 and 2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Come on, guys.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that misses.
Oh,
and the count's even at 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Come on, straight 3, straight 3.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Making me work.
Man at second.
Early, damn it.
And that's downstairs. And now it's filled up 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wilyer Abreu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Come on, strike 3, strike 3.
Strike 3, and
Got
that's
it.
2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Connor Wong will hit next. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Casas stands at second with 2 gone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man on second, 2 down. That's too low. And the count 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Trevor Story at the plate now, and that's inside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, come on, that's a strike. Come on.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Lindor makes the grab, and the inning is over. Boston strands a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law.
Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers.
Yeah, they have. The pitch has been awesome so far this series. I'll admit that. Yeah.
Crochet back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Early?
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone,
2
and
strikes.
it's 1-2. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Winker at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Oh, come
Winker
on.
with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2-2 to the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
That was late.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ref Snyder makes the catch, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ref Snyder with a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Yes.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And that clips the inside corner.
Thank you.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vientos
Nice.
pulls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Masataka Yoshida.
Now Masataka Yoshida, 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Ah.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty.
Strike three.
That one the other way. That's a hit.
Just out of his reach. Good try, though.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Devers
Ball
at the
inside.
plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses.
Yeah.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, strike three.
And Devers hits that one, and that is the
Nice.
inning.
Pitching a good game.
One left
man.
for the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Fenway Park, on to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on
Damn,
Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to...
Oh,
Yes.
this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Woo! Juan
He sends it
Soto.
out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Baby.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
I'm an idiot.
And that's strike 2.
So hard to
That's me.
touch. Being at the top of the
That's me.
zone,
That's my
99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt. But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ball one there. Swings through there, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fought off foul.
I was early.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Lindor retired.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
2 down, bases empty. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's down and in. Swing and a foul out of play.
Damn.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to the left. Story tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. That's out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
ERA got to be better. Good. But ERA got to get better, man.
Come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. So I'll do it.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that one fouled off. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. 2 and 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Straight three.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base
Don't fall
hits.
apart
Not
now,
much to
man.
this
Come
one
on,
other
man.
than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
So the go-ahead run, it's scoring position. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Trevor Story. Lied out his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Casas on third. Bregman on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Nice.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
I am the game, the almanac. The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that
Ball
one
two.
a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Casas. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Duran makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Yeah, that's true.
Ripped to short, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Mets go down quickly, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Almost beat it out, man. Almost.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto. And there's one away.
Now batting left fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Duran, 28 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Yeah, that's true.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
A little bit low.
Oh, come on.
1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just misses with that one.
Come on.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The Red Sox trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Line to left and foul ball. The 2-2 now. And downstairs.
Strike three.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Siri going back on it, onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Masataka Yoshida digs in now, 1 for 2.
Yoshida.
Foul ball there.
I have to pull him out of the game. That's off. He's in a good game now.
That's in there. 0-2.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2. Popped up. McNeil makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston, and it remains 1-0.
Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go, go,
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Austin Adams. He's been so good against lefties. Here's Jesse.
Bring in Paul.
Winker. Winker recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
0-1.
Swings and chases a low one.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Got him. And that's the first out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swings through that one for strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Hendricks also throwing. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Abreu sizes this one up, squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me for me.
Soto with another scorching run of play lately. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Two balls, no strikes to count.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 0-2 now.
Strike three.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Casas up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The other way, and foul ball.
Strike three.
And ring him
Got
up,
him.
says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike one. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
Come on, guys.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
Come on, straight three.
Struck him
Got it.
out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Come on, straight three. Come on.
Foul ball. It stays
Foul ball.
0-2. On the outside.
Got
corner.
him.
Got him looking.
What that corner?
The Red Sox pick up a
Raphael
run of the
Devers.
homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball,
Babyface
and it's
size.
on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 ball.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Well, no base hits in the
that's
series for him
inside.
so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help.
got
Never
3 and
helped
2.
me.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive
Come on,
like
Lindor,
that.
baby. Come on, Lindor. Come on, Lindor.
This one in the dirt, and the runner
0-1.
holds.
That's gotta be patient, man. Gotta be patient.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That
1
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Oh, early.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Missed it,
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This one in the air. Story. He makes the grab, and that is that. Mets lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Blackburn back to work. Right through there for his strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Straight three.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, come on, umpire.
Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah. Straight three.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses.
Come on,
3 and
that's
2
a strike.
down.
Come on,
That's what you
man.
always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And there's a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. And now the center fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Trying to move him over here. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2. Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1. No, inside.
Ah, come on.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Vientos should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
Nice.
Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Kelly.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Alvarez goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1
Okay,
is the count.
swing now.
Always do.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. This splits between April and May there. Drilled to right,
Yes.
way back there, and that
Yes.
is gone.
Woo! Way to go, Jose.
He circles the bases, and they grab the
Nice.
lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Jose. Ball ball, baby. Let's go,
It's like he's
Mets.
playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So up next. Jesse Winker, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Nice.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
For the Mets, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Tap foul at the plate. And that's down and away.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Come on, guys. Damn.
That one to first. Slings to second. Double play. What
Yeah,
a clean
nice.
killing to end the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Rips that one center field. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Yeah, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Devers now. He's already homered in this game. That clips the corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Get him early.
And that is out of play.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Get him early again.
That misses. Ball 1.
Come on, straight three.
Stays alive.
Straight three.
On the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Work, man.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missing inside.
Jesus.
That's a really good take.
Straight three.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits off the monster. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Damn.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Bregman swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him!
Yes!
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's
Yes,
okay
way to go,
as long
Blackburn.
as he's getting results.
Way to go,
And right
Paul.
there, thrilled
Way
with
to go,
the punch
baby.
out to get out of a jam.
Way to go, Paul. Let's talk about, baby.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Oh,
Aroldis
damn.
Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman.
Well, walks
Be
have
good.
been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Soto
Ball,
in the
that's
box
low.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Liam Hendricks up and throwing. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Chapman now 1-run game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the
Nice.
leadoff single.
I think I was a little
Well,
bit late.
Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ref Snyder under it. And there's
Damn.
1 down.
Damn. Pretty good,
Now
but for
batting
somebody.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's one of the best players in the game.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Instead of letting the
One
hitter get his
ball, one
arms
strike.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
1
2
strike.
and 1. In the air, center field. Ref Snyder drifts towards it. And that'll do it. No
Damn.
runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading off, Wilyer Abreu.
Damn it, early.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitches.
Come
They had
on.
a great plan against it.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Wong in the box, lays off for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One-run game, bottom 9.
Straight three.
Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's one. Not in time at first.
Damn.
It's a fielder's choice.
Fly broke it up, man. Damn.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela.
Inside ball.
Pitch misses
Damn.
inside, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get it.
Alonso takes it to the bag. That's one. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ref Snyder in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Damn it,
Now backs
early.
against the walls.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Diaz is just 1 strike away.
Nope, that's down.
And that is a good
Jesus.
eye on a pitch down low. Going to count 1-2. And that
That's ball
just
2.
misses.
Come on.
This is the
That's
guy
a
they
strike,
turn
man.
to
Come
get
on.
the most important outs of the ball game. But they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
LLB. I never told Mugger I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many steps. Father, did I...
Yo, he was a tough out, man. He was, man. He was a tough out. Siri, my man Jose came through. Jose. Hey, thanks for joining my live, bro. Really appreciate it. We'll give me something to eat. Thanks for watching me play. I'll play. Damn, I played good like 6 hours straight, man. Thanks for watching me.